guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're watching some One Piece today, you guys. Last episode we had ended off with Zoro going against some type of ninja. We also had Sanji and Robin, Nami, and Shinobu escaping from X-Drake and Hawkins. They had kind of went into the bathhouse where they thought the bathhouse would be freaking, sort of kind of safe, and they came in to find Osoba Mask, and Osoba Mask was there lurking, and he saw all of Nami's goods. I know before you guys had said it was not the first time that Sanji has saw, Nami's part, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, this time he had the whole thing, the whole shebang bang. So you know what? He has been trying to get a glimpse of the girls this whole time, and at this point, I could not even be mad at him. His objective was accomplished. He did bleed out his nose, but it wasn't as bad as Fishman Island or anything, so I could tolerate this a little bit more, because Fishman Island and Sanji with his nosebleeds was too much for me. But yeah, we're here. They're trying to kind of escape now, and then also they had learned that Law's folks had been captured, and they're thinking, maybe trying to keep Law away from doing something right now. That's kind of what I got from it. I probably could have misunderstood, but it's like they just don't want things to escalate more than what they already are. Luffy was going against everybody, I guess without his prison cuffs off, but he had like the little choker neck thing made by Queen, which is kind of deadly, but at least right now he's able to use his double fruit power against the little smile people. Now, the thing is with that, though, he did realize that with the current power he has right now, he's still no match for Kaido, which, I mean, is kind of obvious at this point. I mean, he's only been in the jail for a short amount of time. I don't think there's no way he could have just had the cuffs on, and automatically just, boom, was stronger enough to take Kaido. But he did get a little hint from, I guess, training with Rayleigh of what he's supposed to do. That I really don't understand. All I remember was Rayleigh, pushing the big ass elephant back with some type of hockey power. So maybe that has something to do with the trick that Luffy is thinking of going further to go against Kaido. So yeah, we didn't see Usopp, Frankie, or them, not that I recall. So yeah, that should be where we are caught up right at this moment. Old Man Hyo is very important. They're thinking that he should be the one that could kind of like gather everybody around. Good thing he's already with Luffy. So yeah, without further ado, I think I stated everything. Let's just go ahead and jump on into some One Piece. Let's go. I really think this dude right here is for the cause. Damn mountain bandit. I can't wait for that. I'm a pirate. Oh, Big Mom still hasn't eaten. Well, they are kind of like taking their time. Oh, she about to eat Chopper. Oh, she wants to eat it too. Look at her face. Look at Oh, they're having a moment. Living Frog's eyeball. That right there lets you know she fucking crazy. That right there lets you know. Run. It's no good. They got Chopper thinks about to die. Oh my gosh. I don't think she'll go on a rampage just for Luffy. I think she'd just be on a rampage for somebody to make her some damn soup. If she goes through a hunger pain, is what I'm saying. Oh, he's eating red bean soup. Her and these boobs. She need a bigger top. Oh, hold on. Luffy has a vision of Kaido, so he's in his brain. He's fighting Kaido. He need more to go against Kaido. That little silver fox. He's so freaking badass. Rayleigh is so badass. But how'd he master that? Out of the blue is what I'm saying. Not to say out the blue, but it's like he was on island with the Rayleigh for, you know, that not even a whole 2 years, was it? And he wasn't able to master it. Or maybe he didn't really put the effort into mastering it at that time. Boy, you got smacked up with the cuffs on. What you gonna do now? Oh, he's trying to mess up his stamina. Oh, don't tell Big Mom that. Queen does not know what he's actually doing to help Luffy. This is hilarious. The Batman. Oh my gosh. Batman, Cassandra. Luffy ready. Oh my god. Look at his stance though. He looked fierce. He looked fierce. He picked up smoke as a smoke screen. They got Luffy all types of messed up. They thought those arrows was gonna do anything. Ooh. Be quiet. Stupids. Oh. You guys see his face? He was like, hold up. Yo, who got Samo Oni vibes from that? Just 1 second. Oh, the effects are beautiful. He's imagining Kaido. No, that's not it either, huh? This block couldn't do shit's not it. Well. Duh, we already knew that. We're going back to my Zoro. He's not lying. He can't understand. He probably don't understand. He's been on Wano. Well, duh, he does, because Ruma gave it to him. Gold. Killing a dragon. He's a national treasure. Yeah, we know that. But I didn't know that story of him trying to protect the Wano for gold, unless I forgot it. But I don't think I recall hearing anything about Wano and gold. Just Wano and Sea Prism Stone, right? Listen, Dressrosa. Don't tell me about this. What? Is that Komurasaki? You guys said she was freaking dead. She's freaking alive. You guys are some liars. We've seen him before. But everybody thinks that she's dead. I don't understand. He looks familiar. And didn't we see him before? Is he still trying to go against freaking my Zoro? You back up. Yeah. Help the girl. He's still been fighting Zoro when there's like people needing help. Oh, that's Otoko and Kamurasaki. No, we haven't seen him. I thought he was one of the guys that we were met that were part of the ninja people, but I guess not. He's the Ripper, basically going through the capital, the slasher. She's laughing because she doesn't know how to control herself. So I was right. We were okay. My memory is terrible. Don't say nothing. Oh, did you actually let him alone? Because he's a man after my own heart. Sake and food will be nice. Come on, Zoro. Yo. It's like a deadly spinning top. Oh, he's pretty good. Look how nimble he is. Yo, dude is freaking good. Zoro ski. He was skiing with no skis. Come on, Zoro. You know, this is a good fight for him. We haven't really seen Zoro fight like a hard fight. Yo, he made him something just like a little twister? His laugh is hilarious. Oh, shit going down. He took his jacket off. You think the dude with the weapons is sitting back watching to see how Zoro moves? Maybe that's why he's not attacking? So that means Kyoshiro didn't kill her. That means he purposely did not kill her. So that means he's not even a technically bad guy. Oh, man. Oh, freaking man. That was a short-ass episode. Wasn't it short to you guys? It was short as hell to me. It didn't feel like it was that long. Okay, but anyways, we've had freaking Zoro ski with no skis. Like, he was like gliding in the snow, like, shoo, attacking. Oh, dude. Dude looked familiar, but then they gave us a different name, calling him the Slash or whatever. But they're one and the same. And we saw him. He's very strong, though. And he actually is causing Zoro to get serious. So I am really stoked for next episode because we've seen Zoro do his thing, but we haven't really seen him go in. So hopefully this can be an opponent for him to go like super ham and just like crush him. We also saw Luffy trying to get this move down that he's trying to replicate from Rayleigh, going against the pleasures and the smile user, the other gifters and the pleasures. That's what they're called. And Queen's idea is that freaking over time Luffy's stamina is going to decrease, and over time it's going to cause him to have a miserable death. But in all, I don't think he really truly understands Luffy. I don't think he gets how Luffy's brain works, and Luffy's just taking this as an opportunity to train. So in all actuality, he's helping Luffy to get stronger and to understand his strength and to become stronger to go against Kaido. So I don't think he's thinking about that, because he's probably thinking there's no way this little young whippersnapper is going to be doing anything crazy, or he's just this thing, he's not big enough, or you know what I mean. I think that's probably why Queen's acting the way he is, but he doesn't know no better, so I can't really blame him. We also saw that Kawamatsu is watching all this kind of go down, so I wonder what his thoughts of everything is going to be after I guess the time comes where Luffy probably does master, because it's only gonna be a matter of time before Luffy actually gets the whole hockey situation thing. And I wonder how that's going to make Kawamatsu feel, because I know he said in the last episode with Old Man Hyo being with Luffy, he kind of wants to see what Luffy has, you know what I mean? Also, we saw Big Mom, right? Big Mom and Otama talking about the red bean soup. Chopper is freaking scared to death. So her and Otama are talking about red bean soup, and freaking this woman compares the mochi that's inside of the red bean soup to frog eyeballs. Like, who does that? Like, I think it totally even killed the move for Otama. And Otama's young. Like, you say that is going to turn me all the way off. And then she looks at Chopper as if she's ready to eat him. So it's like, poor Chopper's under so much stress because he's thinking, we're going to a prison. Where are you going to get some red bean soup? Good thing, though, and the coinkadink of this, freaking Queen is actually enjoying himself. Lots of bowls of red beans too, because that is his favorite. So who knows? Maybe when they go to Udon, hopefully there's still some more soup there. But I don't know. Will they have enough to kind of like to keep Big Mom kind of like satisfied? Because if he's eating a lot of it now, who's to say that there's going to be enough for her to be satisfied? And the thing is, Big Mom already has a hell of an appetite, so I don't know, guys. That's another thing we probably need to think about, is if the red bean soup that she does try, would that be enough to satisfy her, or would that send her more into a rage that she couldn't get anymore? All right, so that's one thing that I just thought about. Now, it's going to be crazy how that kind of that situation boils down. We didn't see Sanji, Frankie, Usopp, or any of them this episode, because I feel like much more of the focus was on Zoro fighting the dude with the weapons, and then the slasher guy, and then come to find out Komurasaki is freaking alive, and she has Otoko. That means Kyoshiro was not technically, a bad dude for real when you think about it, because he made it seem as if he killed her because of the disrespect that she was doing to Orochi. But in all actuality, she's not even dead. So how does she do that? Like, how does that play? And where does Kyoshiro's loyalty lie? We already knew that his loyalties did not lie with Orochi. We already knew that because how he was moving, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't necessarily think he would let Komurasaki live. But she did make a statement right before he slashed her, talking about, the pride of a samurai, something like that. And then, I don't know, man. This is really, And the thing is, all this time, where has she been? And how doesn't the dude know that that's who she is? Maybe because he thinks she's dead. And he's just trying to kill the girl who laughs a lot, because maybe Orochi sent him to kill the little girl who laughs a lot, because Orochi's probably mad that Komurasaki's dead because Kyoshiro supposedly had to kill her. I don't know. This is all like, But this is definitely a really good episode. And this episode really makes me want to freaking fast forward to next week's episode, because I have to see how this ends. Zoro took off his cloak, guys. He took off his jacket. He said, let's throw down, let's throw hands, let's get it, crack it. And you know what? I'm ready to see Zoro do his thing. Now, I do feel as if the guy with the weapons is sitting back watching him and trying to, like, fill him out, because Zoro did tell him that he met Ruma and all that kind of stuff. I also want to know what is going on with the sword. I know the dude with the weapons, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry guys, I will try to remember. He was saying how Shusui is forged with all the battles that Ruma had fought. And then something had kind of like sparked in Zoro's mind. So about when that was when he was fighting in Dressrosa, and he was using all three swords. And then we saw that little kind of like that swirling of power around the sword. And I think he was relating to that, but he didn't really say exactly what it was. So yeah, I'm really curious to know more about this sword and how it affected Zoro to where it kind of something had clicked inside of him. So yeah, I'm sorry for talking your guys' head off, but this episode was really, really good and really, really like, compared to the other ones. I felt as if we got a little bit more chunks of information as well, especially with dude with the weapons was talking about how Ruma was protecting Wano because of gold. I don't remember them ever saying anything about Wano and gold. I only recall them talking about Prism Stone in Wano. So back when, all the way back when Ruma was alive and kicking, he was actually trying to protect Wano from outlying countries. And if that's the case, I always thought that Wano has always been closed off. Would that mean that Wano at that time was also kind of like open to everybody, but then maybe something had happened to where they had to close everything off? And another thing with that, it doesn't seem as if they have dragons just laying around in Wano. So it's like he's like a mysterious dragon came and flown over freaking Wano, and then Ruma killed it. Would that necessarily mean that somebody had ordered the dragon? Where did the dragon come from? And all that good stuff. So it's like, where did the dragon come from? And if the person is kind of like commanding the dragon, wouldn't that suggest that it had to come from outside of the country? Or, we never know, this is One Piece, he could have been a double fruit user and he was turned into a dragon at this point. Right? But I don't know. This was a really good episode, and if we really like chopped it down and really discussed every part of it, the wheels start turning a little bit more. Because the more I'm sitting back and I'm thinking about all the possibilities. And I know some people's like, Alana, chill out because your brain is going too much, or calm it back, or take 10 steps back. But I mean, let me enjoy my theories. But yeah, without further ado, let me go ahead and leave you guys here. I've been talking for a very long time. So thank you guys for watching this reaction, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.